You are welcome back to the Anson session continuation. So now I am going to show you how to search, how to use the operating frame using EBI. So I'm going to use my sequence as an example. So I'm going to paste the accession number here. You can search with your session number. You can also blast with a session number. Let me quickly show you how to blast with a session number too. So initially we blast just the sequence, but if you want to blast with a session number, you can come back here and just blast with a session number. Just paste your sequence, the accession number here, and then you blast it. It will give you the result. But let's go back. So I search with my accession number, and I want to check the open reading frame for my sequence. Let's say I want to search for open reading frame for cytochrome oxidase 1, but to do that I only have the protein sequences, but I have to search using the nucleotide sequences. And if I come here also, it is not separated from one another. It will just give me the full sequence. So it will just give me the full sequence. I might not know which one is which, or which part to copy, or any other part. But notwithstanding, let us use the one that so this is the blast result. I just showed you to have an idea of what it looks like. The blast result you can easily use. You can just search with your accession number. So I want to show us how to do that with how to search using the operating frame of a particular gene. So, and what the operating frame means. So let us search this particular sequence as an example. First time, we know it's CO2. Yeah, we know it's CO2 sequence, right? So we can just copy out the sequences alone, copy out the sequence, and go to EMBOSS. So EMBOSS is a tool for EBI. So go to this website, EMBOSS Transeq. So just paste your sequence to check the open reading frame. We want to use this as a practical example. We want to know the reading frame with which it operated. So now come here. We know it's invertebrates. Select invertebrate mitochondria. However, the colon table, the genetic colon table differs. So if you select standard, it will give you a different genetic colon table. It will give you another result. So now we want to try all the 6 frames. So we are not trying just one frame. We want to try all the 6 frames at once. So let us submit. So this will give us the different reading frames, and it will show us the correct one, and it will show us the one in which our sequence belong to, because we know this sequence already. We know it's submitted already. We know it's CO2 already. So that's why we have a pre-informed knowledge. But if your sequences, you don't know which reading frame, or you are just having the sequence first time, you can just select all the 6 frames for you to have a wide view. So as the result is running, I want to also show us how to change to reverse complement. So when you have a sequence and you want to change it to a reverse complement, so what we did in EBI and bioedit, whereby we press Ctrl Shift R, so you can also do that manually, also using this particular website, bioinformatics.org. So you can delete all this and then paste your sequences. Just submit. Immediately it will give you the reverse complement of your sequence. That's it. So let us go back to running sequence. Now we have the reading frames. So this is frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, frame 4, frame 5, and frame 6. It's very little. Let's enlarge. Now let us see. Find, and this So you can see minor breaks in between. You can see. So this is not perfect. It's not perfect because we are not supposed to have this stop codon in within. It's not supposed to be. So it's not a perfect start codon. So the start is supposed to start from here. So all other sequence starts are here from to here is supposed to be removed. So this is not perfect, but it looks like the one that is most correct. So this is how to check the reading frames. So that means our reading frame is reading frame 1. So for this particular sequence. So let me try and see if it's not going to take us time. Another sequence that is much more accurate. I'm not sure we can have any time soon, but it is good for you to use that as okay, let's try this, but I'm not sure it's going to work out, but let's try. So you have to copy, just copy. Okay, copy, and then you come here and then you paste your sequence. Let's see if this is going to work out too. And then all 6 frames, invertebrate mitochondria, and then let's wait for the results. Now we have the same problem. So but we have an idea. We know it's not like an idea. We know how to check operating frames. So this is problematic. So however, that is how to check operating frame, and that is how to check reverse complement of your sequence.